Welcome everyone, and thank you for being here. In today's video, we'll explore a charming Mediterranean house design that blends traditional Spanish character with climate-responsive architecture. We'll break down its stylistic identity, material strategies, and the spatial experience that makes it feel warm and inviting. This is not just about how the house looks, but how it works and how it feels to live in. Let's dive into the design story behind this beautiful and timeless home. This house embodies the timeless charm of Mediterranean design rooted in simplicity and warmth. Its low scale and intimate proportions immediately create a sense of welcome. Rather than striving for grandeur, the architecture celebrates modest beauty. The composition feels balanced and human in scale. Every element contributes to a cohesive stylistic identity. The smooth white plaster walls define the primary visual character of the home. This finish reflects sunlight softly, creating a luminous and airy presence. The subtle imperfections in the plaster add handcrafted authenticity. The white surface acts as a neutral canvas for other materials. It reinforces the relaxed elegance typical of Spanish and coastal architecture. The terracotta roof tiles introduce warmth and rhythm to the composition. Their curved forms create a dynamic pattern against the clean white walls. The earthy red tones ground the house visually within its natural surroundings. This material choice connects the design to centuries of Mediterranean tradition. It evokes heritage while remaining timeless. Wooden shutters and doors provide contrast and texture. The natural grain and deep tones of the wood enrich the otherwise light facade. These elements introduce a tactile quality that feels both rustic and refined. They also reinforce the handcrafted narrative of the home. The interplay between wood and plaster enhances visual depth. The turquoise door and window frames create a vibrant focal point. This bold yet refreshing color draws inspiration from sea and sky. It adds personality without overwhelming the overall composition. The accent color breaks the neutrality in a carefully controlled way. It transforms the facade into something memorable and inviting. Arched recesses add softness and sculptural interest to the exterior. The curved geometry contrasts gently with the rectangular windows. These arches evoke traditional Spanish courtyards and villas. They create depth through shadow and light variation. The facade becomes layered rather than flat. The pergola extending from the structure strengthens the Mediterranean identity. Exposed wooden beams create a transitional space between indoors and outdoors. When covered with climbing greenery, the pergola adds movement and life. This feature blurs architectural boundaries. It enhances the home's relaxed, garden-oriented character. The landscaping complements the architectural language. Lush greenery and flowering plants frame the white walls beautifully. Potted plants near the entrance add intimacy and charm. The combination of vegetation and plaster creates a picturesque composition. Nature becomes an integral design partner. Proportion plays a crucial role in defining the aesthetic. Openings are carefully sized to maintain visual harmony. The facade avoids excessive ornamentation. Instead, it relies on balance and subtle detailing. This restraint strengthens the authenticity of the style. The house reflects a philosophy of relaxed living. It does not seek attention through complexity. Instead, it embraces clarity and emotional warmth. The architectural language feels approachable and sincere. This quality makes the home instantly relatable. Cultural references subtly shape the stylistic direction. The design draws from Spanish colonial and Mediterranean vernacular traditions. Yet it avoids literal imitation or pastiche. Contemporary refinement simplifies historical elements. The result feels both nostalgic and fresh. Ultimately, the stylistic identity of this house is about atmosphere. It captures the essence of sunlit coastal living. Through color, material, and proportion, it conveys comfort and charm. The architecture tells a story of warmth, tradition, and simplicity. It stands as a quiet celebration of Mediterranean design heritage. The design responds intelligently to warm climate conditions typical of Mediterranean regions. Every architectural element is shaped by the need to manage heat and sunlight. The compact form minimizes excessive surface exposure. This helps regulate internal temperature naturally. Climate responsiveness becomes a core design principle rather than an afterthought. The thick plastered walls act as thermal mass. During the day, they absorb heat slowly and prevent rapid indoor temperature rise. At night, the stored warmth is gradually released. This passive cycle stabilizes interior comfort. The wall construction reduces dependence on mechanical cooling systems. The white exterior finish plays a critical environmental role. Its high reflectivity reduces solar heat gain significantly. Instead of absorbing harsh sunlight, the surface deflects it. This simple material choice improves thermal performance. The aesthetic and functional benefits align seamlessly. The terracotta roof tiles contribute to passive ventilation. Their curved profile allows air to circulate beneath the surface. This airflow reduces heat transfer into the interior. The natural clay material also resists extreme temperature fluctuations. Traditional roofing techniques prove effective in modern sustainability contexts. Deeply recessed openings create natural shading devices. The arched niches protect windows and doors from direct sunlight. This reduces glare and internal overheating. The shadow patterns change throughout the day. Light control becomes both functional and visually poetic. The wooden pergola extends climate control into the outdoor space. It filters sunlight while allowing airflow. When covered with climbing plants, it provides additional natural shade. This living canopy cools the entrance area naturally. The transition zone becomes comfortable even in hot weather. Cross-ventilation is subtly integrated into the spatial layout. Window placement encourages air to flow through the house. This reduces stagnant heat buildup. Fresh air circulation enhances indoor comfort. Passive airflow strategies support energy efficiency. The use of natural materials improves environmental performance. Clay tiles, timber, and plaster are breathable materials. They allow moisture to evaporate rather than become trapped. This reduces long-term structural damage from humidity. Material selection directly supports durability and health. The stone and pebble ground surface in front of the house helps regulate heat. Unlike asphalt or dark concrete, it absorbs less solar radiation. The textured surface also allows rainwater to drain naturally. This reduces heat retention around the building. Even landscaping contributes to thermal comfort. Vegetation plays a significant environmental role in the design. Trees and climbing plants provide shade and evaporative cooling. Their presence lowers surrounding air temperature. The greenery also improves air quality. Landscape and architecture function as a unified climate system. Water management is considered through simple but effective detailing. Sloped roof tiles channel rainwater efficiently. Overhangs protect the walls from excessive moisture exposure. Proper drainage preserves the plaster finish. These strategies extend the building's lifespan. Overall, the house demonstrates how traditional design wisdom addresses climate challenges. Instead of relying on advanced technology alone, it prioritizes passive strategies. Each architectural decision serves both aesthetic and environmental purposes. The result is a home that feels cool, comfortable, and sustainable. Climate-responsive design becomes an invisible yet powerful foundation of the architecture. The spatial experience begins at the entrance courtyard where architecture and landscape meet gently. The approach feels intimate rather than monumental. Soft greenery frames the white facade and creates a welcoming atmosphere. The scale of the house immediately feels human and approachable. Arrival becomes a calm and personal moment. Stepping beneath the wooden pergola creates a subtle transition. Filtered light passes through beams and leaves, casting moving shadows. The space feels protected yet still open to the sky. This intermediate zone prepares the visitor for entry. It softens the boundary between exterior and interior. The recessed arched entry enhances the sense of depth. Moving into the curved niche feels like stepping into a protective embrace. The thick walls amplify this sensation of shelter. Sound becomes slightly muted as you approach the door. The architecture guides the body through compression before release. Crossing the threshold introduces a shift in atmosphere. The brightness of the exterior contrasts with the cooler interior tones. Light enters in a controlled and softened manner. The transition heightens awareness of temperature and texture. This layered experience makes the space feel intentional. Natural light plays a dynamic role throughout the day. Morning sunlight gently washes across white plaster walls. Midday shadows from shutters and pergola create patterns of contrast. In the evening, warm tones deepen the emotional ambience. The interior becomes a canvas for shifting light. The material palette enhances sensory richness. Smooth plaster contrasts with the tactile grain of wooden shutters. The coolness of shaded walls balances the warmth of terracotta above. Even subtle imperfections contribute to authenticity. Texture becomes a key part of spatial perception. The color accents shape emotional response. The turquoise door introduces a sense of freshness and joy. It subtly references sea and sky, reinforcing coastal identity. This small but bold gesture energizes the facade. Color becomes a tool for atmosphere rather than decoration. The connection between indoor and outdoor spaces remains fluid. Windows frame garden views like living artwork. When open, fresh air flows easily through the rooms. The house feels connected to its natural surroundings. Boundaries dissolve without losing intimacy. Scale and proportion contribute to comfort. Rooms feel neither oversized nor cramped. Every space appears thoughtfully measured. This balanced scale encourages relaxation. The home feels designed for daily life rather than spectacle. The outdoor garden enhances the living experience. Potted plants and shrubs soften architectural edges. The greenery introduces scent and movement into the environment. Seasonal changes continuously refresh the atmosphere. Nature becomes an active participant in daily life. Thank you so much for watching and supporting the channel. I truly appreciate your time and your interest in architecture and design exploration. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and leave your thoughts in the comments below. Your feedback helps the channel grow and inspires future design breakdowns. I look forward to seeing you in the next video.